Hi, this is Kendra over at Pencil and Pigment, and today I wanted to do a comparison between the brand new line of Leuchtturm1917 sketchbooks and their old line of sketchbook. So what they had before was a 180 gram sketchbook in a variety of colors, so lime, yellow, orange, berry, emerald, black, purple, pink. And now they have, their sketchbooks are 150 grams in yellow, black, wine, and denim. They used to be in pocket, a medium, which this is the A5 medium, but it was a vertical orientation, and a size they called the master, which is actually an A4, so figure 9 by 11-ish. Now they have the A5 horizontal, they have a square. I want to see, I spoke with a woman in New Jersey, New Jersey, United States, because that's where they have one of their huge shipping centers for the US, and she said even though they were going down in weight of each page, they were going up in quality of paper. I was more bummed that they were losing all the different color options, but let's see if, boy, I should X-Acto knife this. Let's see if the paper is any better. And sometimes you can feel, all right, you can feel a difference within the page. All right. Okay, so not a huge difference in color. Maybe it's just a hair lighter. It's still smooth. It looks like it's the same exact texture. Band looks pretty similar. I mean, I'm kind of rough on my stuff, so mine's a little dirty. Let's open it up. Now these come with a bookmark, a back pocket, and a labeling sticker. So let's see. Yep. Here are the inserts from the company. This gives a little back history into the company in Germany. So that's kind of cute. If you're interested in reading about company history, and then they're talking about the other things they have, and they have jot books and planners and stuff. All right, so both of these have this one. The old ones come with these two inserts as well, so that hasn't changed. Let's see. I'm gonna bring this over to the front. Okay, so that's new. They stamped that. And then it goes into the paper. All right, let's see. Here is the bookmark. There's two in this one. And this is not unlike the large, my large Leuchtturm. Let me get that out, I'll show you. Here's my A4 Leuchtturm, and it has the two bookmarks, same material, same everything. This is the A4 size, and this is the color they called emerald. All right, so that hasn't changed. Let's go to the back. Here's the sheet of stickers, and the sheet of stickers is proportional. These are labeling stickers, is proportional to the size of the book. So the pocket size stickers were that size, and for the A4, which is the one they call the Master. I don't care for that name at all. Is it even in there? Let's see if I still have that sheet. Here it is. It's an entire sheet of labeling stickers. So the stickers are proportional to the size of the sketchbook. Here is the back pocket. They all have back pockets. That's still pretty similar with the name stamp at the bottom. So is this paper a better quality? They are still stitched in like they were before. You don't want glued in pages. Glued in pages fall out. So you definitely want to look for stitches across the seam. And the paper does feel, oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's add a little light to the subject. The paper is just a hair creamier. It's not quite as stark white as the old one, and there is a little tiny texture. Oh, that's strange. So this is completely smooth, like smooth, smooth, smooth. It's not Midori soft, if you're familiar with the Midori paper, but it's incredibly smooth. This one is not as smooth, but there's no texture. Does that make sense? And she couldn't tell me the wood pulp to cotton rag ratio of the paper, so I can't tell, except this isn't quite as white. Like, you see this has a blue undertone tint. It's so white. This one has a yellow undertone tint. It almost looks a little ivory. So is it higher quality? Whew, that remains to be seen. It's definitely thinner. So ghosting and bleeding are going to be an issue. That's very strange. This I've been using for colored pencil illustrations, and then I hand letter the ink at the bottom, but there's no bleed through with the Micron or the Pilot or the Copic multi-liner. There's no bleed through. So I'm wondering, I'm not seeing that this is a higher quality. So I'm going to have to play around with this. You know what I wish that sketchbook companies did? I wish they gave you a sheet. A single sheet of paper that you can use as a test page that didn't belong in the book. Because if you had an idea for this book, you may not want to destroy an entire sheet for testing. But I'll figure out a crafty way to do that with a couple of these books. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. As for their new color choices, I get that every sketchbook company does black. I get it. I don't know why that became the universal safe color for selling sketchbooks, but it did. I'm glad they're still doing yellow. Yellow feels like they're trying something. The denim is the least committal blue I've ever heard of in my life. It is such a middle range blue that it just feels safe. So that's unfortunate. And the wine reminds me of that movie Kinky Boots, where he's screaming burgundy. Tell me I haven't inspired something in burgundy. Yeah, no, come on, you can do color. We need more chartreuse. We need more color in our lives. We just do. It's okay to make orange sketchbooks. Nobody's mad at it. In fact, this was the only company that had sketchbooks with obnoxious bright colors that you could purchase and have. I love it. I think it's inspirational. I think it's look at me, draw with me, don't forget about me, keep using me. I think it's a bummer. We'll see if this lives up to the hype. I'll have to do a bunch of testing and things on a page, and I'll link to the Instagram page. When I go to do that, I'll add the link to the comment section below of testing the paper, and I'll see if it holds up. But so far it just feels thinner and looks a little creamier. It doesn't actually feel like it's higher quality. I can't feel any cotton in it. It still looks like wood pulp. So I hope that helps. I hope we all learned something today. I'm not sure what it was, but there's a small comparison for you, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.